Yeah, good evening all. So before I start, can anyone please confirm whether my voice is clear or not, right? Observe here, right? So I was discussing about data types. Now more on this data types, right? Data types mainly are of two types. Data types are mainly are of two types. Check this. Fundamental data types and collection data types. Fundamental data types and collection data types. Fundamental data type means object to holding single value. Object to holding a single value. Example, right? X equal to 10. One object is created with value 10. It is going to have some address location stored in the memory. That address location given to X. Means here X equal to 10 means object to holding single value. Object to holding single value, right? Yes. Now collection data type object holding group of values. Object holding group of values. Object holding group of values means example like X equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yes. So here, this object is holding multiple values, group of values, set of values, collection of values, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It is going to have some address, that address taken by X. Here, object holding multiple values, group of values. Object to holding multiple values. Multiple values are group of values. Fundamental data type holds single value. Collection data type holds group of values are multiple values, right? Yes. So talking about this various fundamental data types. Fundamental data types. Fundamental data types mainly are of five types. Fundamental data types mainly are of five types, right? Yes. First, like integer, float, boolean, string, complex. Integer, float, boolean, string, and complex. Integer, age 25. Float, like height 6.5. Boolean, right? So age 25, it's a integer type. 6.5 is something like float type. Boolean means it returns either true or false. Boolean values means 0, 1. 0 we call it as false, 1 we call it as true. String, a sequence collection of characters, city, For example, city equal to Hyderabad. City equal to Hyderabad. Sequence collection of characters. Complex. Generally, complex numbers x plus iy, a plus ib, a plus ib or x plus iy, right? So in general, okay, x plus iy, x plus iy, right? Instead of I, we use the symbol j. Collection data types, four types. Four types of collection, right? List, tuple, set, dictionary. List, set, list, tuple, set, and dictionary. List. So collection data types, four types. List, tuple, set, and dictionary. List. If you observe this list, square bracket, tuple, normal bracket. Set, curly bracket. Dictionary, collection of key value, right? Key and value, key value format. Okay. List, tuple, set, and dictionary. List of values. For example, x equal to list of values 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yes. Tuple of values. Tuple of values equal y equal to yes. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Set of values x, y, z equal to curly bracket 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, right? List of, by seeing the bracket only you should understand what type of collection it is. List, tuple, set, dictionary. Dictionary, collection of key value, right? Collection of key value. Okay. W equal to, for example, name Ajay. Age 25. Name Ajay, age 25, right? Yes. Key value representation. This is key, this is value. Key, this is key, this is value. Key value representations. Name is the key, Ajay is the value. Age is the key, 25 is the value. Key value representations, right? Collection data types, list of values, tuple of values, set of values, dictionary, collection of key and value, key value format, right? Yes. Difference between list, tuple, and set. To a list, I can add a new element to 60. I can remove the element, for existing element I can remove. I can insert a new element. I can modify a new element. Insertions, updations, deletions, you can do in the list. In the tuple, you cannot do all those. You cannot insert a new element. You cannot delete an element. You cannot modify an element. Just tuple is like a fixed constant. cannot be modified. Five elements means only five you can have. In the list, you can make keep on adding the elements, keep on removing the elements, modifying the elements. You can. That is the main difference between list and tuple. Set is used for mathematical operations like union, intersections, for this kind of operations. Dictionary representing like employee object, customer object, student objects. So we have got a lot of discussion on this, like list indexing, list slicing, list functions, list methods, list addresses, nested list, list modifications, right? Similarly for tuples, sets, and dictionaries. In the case of fundamental type, we have got a lot of discussion on string indexing, string slicing, string functions, string methods, string special characters, right? So my next discussion is will be on strings. So collection data types, I'll come back. So we have got a different representation of collections. Squared bracket list, normal bracket a tuple, curly bracket is set, and dictionary key value representation. String. What is a string? A string is a sequence collection of characters. A string is a sequence collection of characters in Python. In Python, a string is represented. A string is represented, right? Using a single quote. In Python, a string is represented using single quote, using double quote, using triple quote. In Python, a string is represented using single quote, double quote, and triple quote. When to go for single or double is to represent a single line word or a string. Single line string or single line word, go with single quote or double quote. For multiple lines, right, we go for triple quote. For multiple lines or for a paragraph, go for triple quote. Each character of a string, each character of a string. So example of this, city equal to Hyderabad. Sequence collection of characters. Each character of a string is represented or accessed by a unique index. Each character of a string is represented or accessed by a unique index. String supports two types of indexes. String supports string supports two types of indexes. Forward index or positive index. Forward index or positive index starts from left to right. Starts from left to right. Index, what is that? Index starts from left to right. Every character of a string is represented and accessed by a unique index. String supports two types of indexes. Forward index, okay, or positive index starts from left to right. Index starts with 0. Index starts with 0. Backward index or negative index. Backward index or negative index. Index starts from right to left. Index starts from right to left. Index starts with -1. Backward index or forward index, right? Index starts from right to left. Index starts with a -1. Now check this. What is this indexing? Just I got a string like this. Just check this. X equal to, if you keep anything in double quotes, Python, Python, you got what? A string. A string. Python. The address given to X. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and -6. Forward index or positive index. This we call it like forward index or positive index. This one. Backward index or negative index. Forward index or positive index. Backward index or negative index. Forward or positive, backward or negative index. Okay. Now try to answer it. -1, -2, -3. What is the value of x of 2? Everyone try to answer. What is x of 2 value?
T, T, T,
X of -3.
Y,
-1, -2, -3. This is h. This
okay,
-1, this is -2, this is -3. -3 value is h. 2 is t. Either you can use forward index or backward index, negative index or yes. So this is single line comment in Python. If you're starting with hash symbol, this entire line is comment. It's not a Python statement, normal statement. So if you want to comment multiple lines, start with this. Multiple lines if you want to comment. Okay, now x equal to Python, x equal to Python. Print x, type of x, what you are trying to assign to x. Type of x will be what type? String type. Type of x will be
string.
type of x, string type. Len of x. Type of x, type of x, string, str. Len of x, number of characters within the string. Type len of x means number of characters. Number of characters within the string. How many? 6 characters, right? Yes. 6 characters. Now y equal to programming. Y equal to programming. If I say print x plus y, x plus y means what is this called as concatenation? Concatenation means adding two strings. Adding two strings. Number of characters within the string, right? Yes. Concatenation, adding two strings. First string followed by second string. Save it. So I created a separate folder for this batch, Python 7 p.m. Right. str1.py run module Python plus Python programming you got, right? But you want space between them, space between those two. Python space plus y concatenation, adding two strings, first string followed by second string. So you'll get a space, adding three strings, Python space programming. Now, string slicing. Extracting particular portion of a string. Extracting particular portion of a string. X equal to Python program. X equal to Python program. Okay, observe this. Extract only Python from this. Everyone try to unmute yourself and try to respond from here. Extract Python. Extract only Python from this. Yes. Print. X is the string. X of index starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 colon. Try to answer 0 to
5.
0 to 5 actually, but I need to give 6. See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I need to give 6. This we call it like lower bound. This we call it like upper bound. Or I'm writing a comment for your understanding. Always upper bound is excluded. If I take 5 here, 5 should have been excluded. Up to 4 only it will consider. You won't get that n, right? If I give 6, 6 will be excluded. Up to 5 it will take. You will get Python. Extract the middle portion of the words. Extract the middle portion of the. Extract only PROG. PROG, right? Try to answer everyone. Yes, X of.
Seven.
Mhm.
7. 14.
So here 0, 1, 2, 3,
14.
4, 5, 6. 7 you want, 8 you want, 9 you want, 10 you want. Only PROG only I want.
11.
7 to 11. Even this empty string, empty this one. Space also is going to take one. Index 7 to 11. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 also you want. 11 excluded, up to 10 it will consider, right? Yes. Okay, fine. If okay, just observe this output. Run module. Understood, right, everyone? 7 to 11. You got PROG. Now, what if I say print x of in the opposite way? If I say x of 11 to 7, 11 to 7, if I say 7 to 11, PROG, 11 to 7, empty string, because always slicing in the forward direction. 7 to 11 means it's fine. Okay, you are going in the forward. 11 to 7 means you are going in the backward. Whenever empty string, because always slicing in the forward. If you are going in the backward, it gives empty string. Check it whether you got empty string or not. Extract the entire word program. Hmm. Extract the entire word program.
7 colon
7 to 14.
14.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
14 also.
7 to 13. See, 13, if I give 13 will be excluded. You won't get that M. You won't get that M, right?
Yes. So
You're
that
not,
we have to give.
you're not going to get that M. You're not going to get that M, right? Yes. 7 to 14 index not available. But 14 can I provide means yes, because 14 excluded. It's not considered. 14 is excluded. Seven to 14. 14 excluded. 7 to 13 only. Okay. Otherwise, print x of 7 to don't provide this upper bound. Both results the same output. Run module by program. Use what? Program. If you're not giving this upper bound, by default from the 7th index to up to the end of the string, it is going to read. What if I give lower like x of what if I ignore this lower bound and if I give 6, what is the output you get? What is the output you are going to get for this? Yes. If you're not giving the lower one, by default, it is going to read from the start of the string to 6 excluded. The same, this and this both are same, right? So both are same. If you are not providing the upper bound, it reads up to the end of the string. If you're not giving the lower bound, it reads from the start of the string. What if I won't provide both, right? Yes, I'm not providing both. It reads the entire string, right? So is that compulsory? Should I give the space here? Should I give the space here? Is it compulsory to give space? This reads the entire string here also. This last three statements results the same output. Print X. Last four statements results the same output. This last four statements results the same output Python program. Understanding that everyone? Yes. Yes. Now, what if x of 0 to 14 with the increment of 2, 0 to 14 with the increment of 2. 0 to 14 with increment of 2 means 0 indicates start value. 14 indicates stop value. 2 indicates what? Step value. 0 indicates start value, 14 indicates stop value, 2 indicates what? Step value. 0 to 14 with the increment of 2. Z- 0 to 14 means, can I say 0 to 14 means, can I say this? Entire string means this one. And this colon 2 I'll give as it is. This and this both prints the same output, right? Both are going to print the same output, right? Yes. Both will give the same output. Yes, PTO. So only that 0 index increment by 2, 2 index, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Print x of colon colon -1. Reverses, right? What is that? Reverses the list. X colon, right? Reverses the list. Check it. Sorry, reverses the string. So the entire string in the reversed order. PYTHON, PROGRAM, right? Yes. Okay, have you heard about that word like palindrome? Have you heard about that palindrome anytime? Palindrome. What is palindrome, anyone? Palindrome. If you reverse a string, if we get the same string, if we get the same string, then it is a palindrome. If we reverse a string, if we get the same string, it's a palindrome. Example of palindrome, anyone? Madam. If we reverse also, we'll get the same thing. Malayalam. If we reverse also, we'll get the same thing. DAD, MOM, right? LEVEL, level. Race car. NITIN, nitin. X equal to madam. Print X means it prints madam. If I reverses it, and store the result in y. See, x equal to, madam, print x. If I am reversing this output and storing in y, you got this print y. You will get, if you are getting the same output, it's a palindrome. Print x means, madam, reversing means just now I said, right? Reversing the string. This reversing a string, store the result in y and print y. If both x and y printing the same, then it's a palindrome. Now, we don't need to write huge codings in Python. We have got inbuilt methods available. Inbuilt methods, right? Like string methods. We don't need to write huge codes. Methods, string methods, right? First one, like upper, to print in uppercase. X equal to Hyderabad. I want to print this Hyderabad in uppercase. A word or a line or a paragraph, right? If you want to print in uppercase. The string name dot upper, it prints in uppercase. Second, lower, to print in lowercase. To print in lowercase. To print in lowercase means, for example, if you got Mumbai, print x dot lower, right? Yes. X dot lower, it prints in the lowercase. Run module. Okay. Printing in uppercase, printing in, but see this next third one. X equal to India, INDIA, right? INDIA. INDIA, right? India. In this, I want only the first character, I only in the uppercase, remaining all in the lower cases. Only the first character, I only in the uppercase, remaining all in the lower cases, right? Hmm. Hmm. Only the first character, I only in the upper, remaining all in the lower. Just to say x dot capitalize. We don't need to write any codes directly by using these methods. Now, can you check, right? Only the first character, I only in the uppercase, remaining all in the lower cases. Only the first character I in the uppercase, remaining all in the lower case. For capitalizing the first character. For capitalizing the first, check. Can you check this output first? India. Only the first character I only in the uppercase. Check this. Remaining all in the lowercase. What is that? Capitalize. For capitalizing the first character of a string. For example, X equal to good morning, Hyderabad. Good morning, Hyderabad, right? So I want 3 words are there. How many words are there? How many words? 3 words. Each and every word. So here, each and every word, first character, each and every word, first character I want in the uppercase. So in such case, right, each and every word. If I use to capitalize, only G will be in the uppercase, but each and every word, the first character in the uppercase. So for that, X dot title, there is a method called title. Title is what? Check this. Each and every word, first character. One more bracket has to be closed here, right? Run module. Good morning, Hyderabad. G in uppercase, next morning, M in uppercase, Hyderabad, H in uppercase. For capitalizing the first character of each word. For capitalizing the first character of each word in a string. Okay, fine. Each and every word, first character in the uppercase letters. Next. Where this title can be useful, where this title can be useful in the real time, right? For example, I got some employees, names of employees, Rahul, Ajay, James, Miller, Blake, Amar, John. In this way, some names are there. Each and every employee name, first character I want in the uppercase. Each and every employee name, title. Each and every employee name, first character I want in the uppercase. Rahul, Ajay, James, Miller, Blake, Amar, and John. Now we have got another method like yes. Replace. For replacing a portion of a string. For replacing a portion of a string. X equal to Java is easy. Just I'm saying Java X dot replace. Replace the word, which word? Java, right? Replace the word Java with Python. Replace the word Java with Python. Replace the word Java with Python. Now you'll get the output as Python is easy. Run module. Okay, you got this output. So Java, replace the word Java with Python. So in this way, we have got many methods, right? We know to write codings like upper, lower, capitalize, title, swap case, replace, count, format, strip, starts with, ends with, right? In this way, many methods are available. No need to write codes, just looks like normal English statements, right? Yes. Understood, right? String, we'll be discussing more discussion on the strings. We'll be discussing in the tomorrow's class. I was discussing like string indexing, string slicing, string methods, right? So tomorrow the link is going to be changed, right? Suppose you are supposed to get enrolled to get the new link to your mail IDs. So you can see in the chart, they have provided the contact details of that online team. The payment details is provided. The payment details is provided. You can see in that contact details is provided. You can see some 3 to 4 messages are provided in that contact details, the payment details. If anyone, if you have not attended the previous session, right? The video of that demo videos, right? Demo video that is available, right? That is kept in the YouTube. You can just check that. And course contents like Python, full stack and Python, right? Yes. So don't forget to share the screenshot of your payment once you got enrolled, right? To get that link, right? Yes, to get the link, this they has provided a mail ID. They have provided a mail ID, right? Yes. DURGASOFT online training at the rate gmail.com. Don't forget to share the screenshot of your payment to that. So this will be the last demo session, right? Yes. Previously, we have given some demo session. Fine. So tomorrow to attend the session, you are supposed to get enrolled, right? So from tomorrow, you'll be getting the videos to your Google Drive. Notes you'll be getting these notes, whatever the clear notes you'll be getting to your mail IDs. And a WhatsApp group, you'll be added to the WhatsApp group tomorrow, right? You can see this, you can just observe this course content, right? Python Y history, applications, features, advantages, Python operations, operators in Python, IDs in Python, the flow control statements, looping statements, strings, collections, lists, list operations, list properties, tuples, sets, dictionaries, functions in Python, modules in Python, package in Python, errors and exception handling, file handling in Python, object-oriented programming concepts, regular expressions, database connectivity, Python data and time module, OS module, advanced concepts, iterator, generator, closures, decorators, web scraping, graphic programming, Excel workbook, data analytics, reduction to data science, Python pandas model in brief, NumPy model in brief, and matplotlib. These 30 topics in brief for Python core and advanced. And people who wants to go for Python full stack, the Django framework, Django, all these things. 15 to 20 applications will be developing here in this Django framework, and also will be provided knowledge on this UI technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, MySQL, right? Yes. And just observe this for Python core and advanced, nearly 70 hours in brief we'll be discussing. 2 months duration, 6,000 is the course fee. Apart from this, if you want to go for full stack, will be discussed with UI technologies, Django framework, another framework like Flask, REST API, and MySQL, right? The project. So this Python takes 70 hours, frameworks take 70 hours, totally 140 hours. Python 6, that is 2 months, 6,000 is the course fee. This frameworks also 2 months, 7,000. So totally 4 months it takes, 13,000 is the fee structure. But if you are taking the entire package with a single payment, it is 12,000. So timings, right? I said for the first 1 week to 10 days, it will be at 7 p.m. Later it will be at 8 p.m., right? Yes. Yes, sir. UI with full stack, right? Here I was discussing the same thing. UI with full stack. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap will be discussed along with that Python frameworks like Django framework, Flask framework, and the REST API. Any other query, right? Okay, fine. So if I'm done with the queries, if there are no other queries, I'll sign off for now. Meet you tomorrow. So get enrolled to get the new link. Right. So thank you all for your time. Thank you. Meet you tomorrow. Right. Tomorrow same time at 7 o'clock, but the link will be changing. Right.